Well, welcome back. Chief Meteorologist Matt Safino joining us now. Matt, talk to us about this full moon tonight, this wolf moon.
Yeah, it's one of my favorites of the year because it's called the wolf moon, right? It would be a lot better if we could see it, but fog and low clouds preventing us.
Oh, lame.
Completely lame, right?
I was all excited.
Call it a lame duck, but it's more like a lame wolf moon because we can't see it.
Okay.
But other parts of the state can. Like at the coast, you'll get a view. Parts of eastern Oregon and up in the mountains will get a view. But every moon has a name, right? Going back to folklore or to Native American traditions. And this one is called the wolf moon in the month of January because it's when, according to legend, the wolves were howling. Oh, like that.
What's my moon? I'm October.
You are October? Well, you get the hunter's moon.
Ooh,
the huntress.
Okay.
Yeah, no, that's a good one.
I'm
right
here
down
for
there
it.
on the list. I love that one, actually. It's one of my favorites. And the hunter's moon is cool because it's like the harvest moon in that it rises in roughly the same place for several nights in a row. So that's a good one as well. But this month, it is the wolf moon. Next month, on February 12th, hopefully we'll have a clear sky. It's called the snow moon because that's when the snows were deep in the middle of winter like that, too. So there you go. The wolf moon. Not visible tonight. The other thing that we would be able to see, Blair, if we had a clear sky, are like 4 planets. We've got Venus in the west, Jupiter rising in the east. Mars is being occluded by the moon itself, meaning that Mars goes behind the moon. You could actually see that if we had a clear sky.
Yeah, what a terrible time for fog.
It really is. All right, we're going to switch from moon to sun and talk about sunrises briefly because today our sunset, sorry, I said sunrises, sunset at 4:51. A week from today, though, we cross the 5 o'clock threshold, which is always exciting. At the end of the month, we pick up basically about 25 minutes from where we are today, the sun setting 25 minutes later. And by the end of February, of course, it's nearly 6 p.m., so the days are getting longer. Switching gears, and I'll look back on 2024 a bit, which globally, the warmest year on record, going back to 1881. I mean, look at the trend here from the 80s through the 90s to now. So yes, that's a little bit disturbing. We keep seeing years warmer and not just globally, but here in the U.S., same trend. If you look at the 10 hottest years on record, they all have occurred since 1998. 2024 tops the list. That, of course, plays into the fire situation down in Los Angeles, along with the lack of rain. They've had virtually no rain in the last 9 months. Bunch of rain first part of the last year, but nothing in the last 9 months. So it's been very hot. It's been very dry. That's part of the problem with the fires down that way. Here in Portland, here we go. Second hottest year on record, led by the hottest July we've ever had. Blair?
All right, Matt, thanks so much. Stick with us. We're back after this.